right?
Yeah, okay. I'm good.
Okay. Welcome to Disgruntled, the podcast where we process the minor inconveniences that feel like personal attacks.
Traffic, conference calls, group texts, no one's safe.
We're not here to fix anything. We're here to vent, to spiral, and to laugh instead of scream.
Basically, it's therapy, but with less crying and more yelling into the void.
And just so we don't get fired, the views expressed in the podcast are ours and ours alone. They do not reflect the opinions of our employers, past, present, or future.
Or yours, or anyone's really.
We're not really professionals. We're just professionally done with everything.
Call us today, cry for help, but make it funny at 479-222-1251.
Or you can find us at disgruntlednetwork.org and submit your unfortunate ramblings via form.
And visit the link in the bio for more details.
Anyway, so we're your host of Disgruntled. I'm Bailey Bolin.
I'm Gillian Johnson.
And let's get into the episode. And we are back this week with the gypsy and the biker that she is, Gillian Johnson.
Yes.
And yours truly, Bailey Bolin. So I just got, literally 10 minutes ago, just got home from my dentist appointment. So we'll see how this goes. Because I am numb on this entire side of my face.
Love that for us.
Yeah. During that time, I did tell the entire staff at the dentist office to watch our show, Disgruntled, here. And so if you're watching, hi.
Hi.
This is what we do.
We would love to hear your juicy dental hygienist stories, because I know there's some good ones.
Absolutely no personally identifiable information, because not going to have a HIPAA breach on my side here. And, don't say anything that'll get us in jail or subpoenaed. God.
Oh, yes, you're right about that.
So I'm not going to act like I haven't seen you in a long time, because I literally saw you yesterday.
Less than 24 hours ago? Yeah.
Yesterday. So we went to the Billie Eilish concert in Tulsa, and it was absolutely incredible. I loved every second of it. Took me back to Taylor Swift in New Orleans, and that was absolutely wonderful. That is also where you earned your nickname that I haven't told on the podcast. It's so right. Crazy, because I should have told it on your birthday episode, because we were literally in New Orleans seeing Taylor Swift that day. And that is when this nickname came up. So Jill's nickname is Chicken Big Mac.
I think I drama blocked it, to be fair.
On the way down, and I'll post a picture of her birthday cake right here, obviously. Yes. But on the way down to New Orleans, we stopped at McDonald's because we wanted something quick and easy to get on the road and, eat and, listen to music and all that stuff. So I get chicken nuggets like the 12-year-old I am. And then Emma got a burger or something, a cheeseburger. And Jill over here pulls out, I'll take a chicken Big Mac. And it stuck. Who does that? The only person who has ever ordered a chicken Big Mac in the state of Arkansas, I am recording a podcast with her. Crazy.
Oh.
But concert was Monday night. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Loved every second of it. The show was amazing. The lights were amazing. It was awesome. We were touching the hem of God's garment up there in the rafters, but we were there, and it went really well, and I really, really liked it. It was a really good concert. Honestly, it was probably one of my top ones that I wanted to do.
Oh, for sure. Me too. It's a thing I got to mark off my bucket list, because it was the absolute best experience in the whole world.
So, with that being said, what has you disgruntled this week?
And here we go. As my viewers might know, I have worn a bandana, a headband, a do-rag, whatever your slang for it is, on the podcast before and been relentlessly traumatized and
Am I what has made you disgruntled this week?
yes, Bailey Bowen, because I really messed up. I had one opportunity to be surrounded with like-minded individuals in the bandana community, and I messed up, and I forgot my bandana at home, and for once, I was the freak that didn't wear the blue Billie Eilish bandana, and I'm so freaking mad about it. I'm so disgruntled because I am such a dumb butt for forgetting mine, so I had to wear one today on the podcast to rub it in to you that I still am
Well,
that
to be
girl.
honest, it would have looked so good with your outfit.
Tell me about it. Yes, you mean the shirt that you said looked like pajama pants? Thank you for that. Yeah. Thank you.
So Jill pulls up in this shacket, which is this shirt jacket, and it's flannel and it's plaid.
Yes.
And I looked at her and I said, I'm so glad you got dressed up for us. But the thing is, here's the thing. I called her when she got in town and she said, hey, we're going to the Airbnb. We're going to go check in and we're going to change. And she shows up in the shacket and sweatpants. And I said, that's hilarious. And then I also said, hey, I think I have pajama pants that literally look just like that, but they're orange. And they just kind of laughed it off or whatever. So when Jill came to my house yesterday, I was wearing those orange pajama pants. And I said, see?
I'm telling you. For all of you who don't know what kind of friend I've got in Bailey Boland, I think that was a clear example. I will be forever. I know.
If it's funny, it's on the table. I'm sorry. You can roast me just as much as I can roast you.
Hey, I set him up for it and he knocked it home. We made a home run out of it. And I'll tell you what, I did in fact change because I was in my work cargo pants and a 90s office woman oversized shirt. So I went home and changed into something absolutely comfortable because I was, rest assured, I had it in the back of my mind. I knew for sure Bailey was going to wear something comfortable because we have a pact. We always pick comfort over everything else. And so I was like, oh, of course Bailey's going to wear something comfortable. Like, I'm not going to be the only one in sweatpants and something warm because it was cold. I'm not going to be the only one. I'm going to go, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I'm going to go wear something comfortable. And I show up to Bailey's house and by damn it, he is in damn jeans for the first time forever. And I was like, we had a pact. You let me down, Bailey. Now I'm just the schmuck in my holy sweatpants and pajama top going to a Billie Eilish concert. I was so hurt.
Honestly, you fit right in.
I did though. It gave the baggy, oversized look. Like
exactly.
All I was missing was my damn bandana. I just messed up. I messed up.
Yeah.
And to defend myself for the chicken Big Mac, let me go here. Let me go here because I am the only one who's had one. But hear me out. At McDonald's from the beginning of time, I'm not a big fan of their burgers. Just never have been. I'm not a quarter pound girl. I'm not a Big Mac girl. I always get, and you can ask anybody around me because they know my McDonald's order, and it's 2 McChickens. I've done and lived that McChicken life since the beginning of time because I'm just not a big fan of their beef. I'm either chicken nuggets and honey, which is controversial. We'll get back to that. We'll swing around. And
that's different.
And I'm a chicken person. So when they had the chicken Big Mac, I felt like I was the one person that sandwich was made for. Like it was destined to be for me. And I had it and it was
target
good.
Audience.
It did reach its target. I only had one because I still felt like the regular McChicken was better because I'm just not a big fan of the Big Mac sauce. Learn that one.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. And yes, I can proudly say for a month and a half, because it did not go over well, I did eat a chicken Big Mac at McDonald's.
She did. So me, being the person that I am, I snuck out on the morning of her birthday while we were in New Orleans. She was asleep. Because here's the thing about Jill. If she's asleep, she's dead. She's not going to hear nothing. She's going to sleep straight through it. She'll wake up in 3 or 4 hours and then figure out what happened. Right? Dead. Right. So I snuck out and went to Walmart. And I had them write on a cake, "Happy birthday, Chicken Big Mac." So
I was CBM for the whole trip. I was
CBM. Yeah.
And you decorated the whole Airbnb with balloons and everything. Yeah, and bro, I was completely passed out and just shocked as heck when I woke up.
I literally blew up 100 balloons.
Yes.
And Jill's still asleep.
Oh.
Good times. Good times.
What are you mad about this week, Bailey?
All right, here we go. And this actually happened before we went to the concert, and I really had to keep it in and not tell you.
Good.
So, I'm an early bird. Everyone knows that. I wake up at 4 a.m. I'm an early bird. So, I needed to get my oil changed in my vehicle, in my car. Because I drive it so much, I really try to stay on top of maintenance, just because last thing I want is to be on the side of the road, because that's not a good look. And so I scheduled my car maintenance for 7 a.m. on Saturday.
Jesus Christ, Bailey. Continue.
My only day off. Only day off. And so I scheduled it for 7 a.m. And here's why I scheduled it for that. Not only is it because I'm an early bird and I mean, it just works for me, you know. I mean, Jimmy's not awake during that time, so I can go do what I need to do and then come back whenever he's awake and we can do whatever we want to do, you know. So, did it for that reason. Second reason, I hate going to, because I go to a car dealership because it's still included in my package or whatever. But I hate going there for service because you can have service scheduled at a particular time, get there at that particular time, and then it's delayed by 2 hours because there was a walk-in or somebody, you know what I mean? So I hate that. I would rather be the first person in the door, the first person up there with the oil change system. That's what I want to be.
Can't relate,
Period.
But yes,
because
continue.
It's the most efficient use of my time. You know, I know that it's going to be probably an hour. I'm going to get home around 8:15. And I know that I have the rest of my day to do whatever I need to do. You know, like homework. God knows I still have a lot of that shit.
Facts.
Don't get me started on that one. Ugh.
Yes.
So, with that being said, here's the true root of my complaint. And this person may be watching. I don't think so, honestly, because I didn't even get a chance to say anything about me. But here's my complaint.
Yep.
People talking to me early in the morning. I have to have an hour before I'm nice to myself. So
much less nice to you.
I need to have at least an hour and a half until I'm nice to someone else. You know? But this person, it was a man. He came in with a Trump cup.
Ooh.
Automatically set the scene there.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
And he sits down like across from me. We come in. Okay, here's what really started it. What really irritated me from the get-go. I came in first. Okay, get up at the counter. He came in behind me and tries to get in front of me at that counter.
Oh.
And I said, I don't have the time in me to be happy with you.
Facts.
And so I looked at the woman, and I guess she could tell like I was a little bit irritated by that. And she's like, what's your name, you know? So got me in, whatever, sat down. He sits down across from me. I don't know what brought it up, but we started talking about AI.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, okay. And we proceeded to talk about AI for 50 minutes.
No, Bailey. Yeah. Oh my God.
About AI wars, AI robots at 7 in the morning.
Jesus.
7 a.m. Also, he's talking about this video game that he's designed. So, because he's a graphic designer, right?
Oh.
He's a graphic designer.
Didn't
But
see
he's
that
not
coming.
currently practicing as a graphic designer.
Huh.
I'm not going to tell you what he does instead, but let's just say it's not on the same caliber, which is no big deal. Any job's a job, like period. A job is a job, whether you're making 10 cents an hour, $100 an hour. Any job is a job, period.
Right.
So I'm not going to knock him on that because he has a job. But we were talking about AI usage, all that stuff. That brought up his video game that he was designing, in which he proceeded to stand up and come and sit right next to me.
No. Oh my God.
Y'all.
So you're a software developer now?
Apparently. And y'all, I didn't even get a chance to put my headphones on. I didn't even get a chance to. I was going to sit there and watch TikToks. That was my goal, to sit there for an hour and watch TikToks and laugh to myself of the stupid crap that I see. You know, that was my goal. Didn't even get a chance to. Sat down next to me, pulls up his YouTube account, pulls up videos of him playing his video games, pulls up videos of him designing his video games, which was really interesting. That's really cool because like there's a lot of background things that goes on, like back office things that I didn't know. I didn't even think of.
No, but to be fair, you weren't expecting to learn that at 7 a.m. at the car dealership.
But it's 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It's 7 a.m. And it was not good. It was not good. And then they called my name. They said, Bailey, your car's ready. Cool, thanks. Proceeds to talk to me for 10 more minutes.
Oh, ooh. Ooh, you a strong one. You a strong one.
I think I finally ended it with, oh, that's really cool. I'll look it up.
I've got to go.
I'll look it up. Thank you for talking to me. And I left. Because okay. I'm glad that
Careful. Careful. Careful.
I'm glad that I appear approachable enough to come up and have these conversations. I'm very, very glad about that. And I also feel like a lot of human interaction has been lost because everybody is so
unapproachable,
in depth on their phone, unapproachable.
Yeah.
And I am glad that like I had a conversation with another person that wasn't, it wasn't forced. I did ask him questions, and I was approachable and all of that. But it was very interesting to see like that craving for human connection,
Yep.
And it might not have been on my side. Might not have been. Actually, it wasn't. But it was interesting to see that. Very interesting to see that. So don't ask me anything about video games because I don't freaking know. Unless we're talking about Grand Theft Auto, I don't know.
Speaking of which, did you see the new one got delayed till like next year?
Until 2026. Wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild. So that was interesting. That was my experience for this week. Yeah.
Hey. That'll teach you to go get your oil changed.
Oh my God. Right. God.
Oh.
Okay. So, while I tell Jill about what I have intentionally blocked from this conversation, here's a word from here's a word from our sponsors.
You know what would be great right now? A sponsor.
You know what's even better than rage? Revenue.
If you're listening and you've got a product, email us or send us cash. We're open.
So that's fun.
Yeah. Real good morale booster there.
Yeah, real. And we're back. Oh, okay. Okay, jumping into it. I'll start this week, Jill.
Good.
Yeah, I'll start this week. Okay, first submission we have today. We have Chad from Missouri, and I really hope this isn't one of those Chads. They say, I knew this would happen the moment I saw the new guy's shiny blue Toyota Camry. For 3 years, I parked in the same spot, my spot, and today he stole it. He said, I ended up by the dumpster. I walked in sweaty and furious while this guy chatted with the boss like he owned the place. I smiled, the I'm plotting revenge smile, and tomorrow I'm getting here early because that spot is mine.
Get him, Chad.
I completely get it. So I am a creature of habit. I think that has been very well, known on this podcast. I'm very much a creature of habit. I don't like much change. I like a routine. I like doing the same things. I like building that routine, right? So I get to work at 7 a.m.
What? Sorry.
Period. Get to work at 7 a.m. We have parking garages. So we have spots on the first floor that's open, right? Spots on the second floor that's open. Third, fourth, fifth, obviously. Yeah. Well, there's not many spots on the first floor, but there's always spots when I come in, right? There's more spots open on the second floor, and then the third floor is basically a ghost town. I intentionally drive to the third floor to park in the same spot every day.
Oh, Bailey.
Because I am that much into a routine. So, Chad, I understand because that spot is mine. My name's not on it, but it is. They just can't see it. So I park in the same spot every day. I'm a creature of habit. I can't help it. I did it at my last place of employment. I did it at the last place of employment. I mean, I've done it everywhere I've gone. I have had a assigned parking spot.
Everywhere I've ever been, and I also feel that because I am exactly the same way. I have my corner spot right next to the curb that I park in every single day. Everybody at work parks in the same exact spot every day, and I feel you. It causes drama when anything bad happens because, oh boy, that's my spot. My spot.
At the last place I worked, I pulled in and somebody had taken my spot. So I came in because I was really comfortable with everybody. So I came in, I said, who took my spot? Who is it? I said, somebody get a new car? Somebody forget how this rolls here? Did somebody forget how this works?
Or who I am?
My friend, she goes, Bailey, it's one of the board of directors. Shut up. I said, oh, just kidding.
No, unapologetically, go move your car. Go move it.
Sir, I'm going to need you to move your car.
I don't care what you own. Go move it.
Yeah. Your Escalade does not park there. That is for my Mazda 3.
Thank you kindly.
Right. Yeah. So, Chad, I agree. Designated parking spots should be a thing. I think everybody should have an assigned parking spot, especially where I work, because it would make the parking situation less of a complete disaster.
Correct. Let me ask
Period.
you: are there elevators in your third story parking
Oh, hell
garage?
yeah.
Oh,
Hell
thank
yeah.
God, because I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
why are you choosing to? I would be on the first damn floor,
No, there's
hiking up to the
elevators,
seventh.
so I'll take the stairs down. I don't mind taking stairs down, but I'm not taking those stairs up.
Thank God.
Okay?
Okay, on the same page
And
about that.
like my building where I work, I'm on the fourth floor. Okay? So
Yeah.
we had like a preview day where we went over and previewed it because it's a new building and I'm giving a lot of details and people are gonna figure out where I'm at.
Maybe
Yikes.
not. Maybe not.
But it's a new building and I went over there with one of my friends at one point in time before we moved in and he's like, let's take the stairs.
Ooh,
Huh? I said, are you trying to embarrass me?
is there a fire?
Are you trying to embarrass me? Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. So we took the stairs. I rounded that third floor and I thought I was knocking on heaven's door. I rounded that fourth floor and I was fighting for my life.
You could feel
So
your
I'm over
heart
here.
beating your
I'm
eyeballs.
over here. It looks great.
Same damn beige walls we saw on the first three floors. But okay,
Right,
okay,
right.
Chad. I don't know.
Oh my Lord. I sat down and I said, oh my God, this looks so good. They didn't have the air on.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I'm sweating like a pig and I'm fighting for my life. I don't think I'm going to recover from this.
Physically.
Call workers' comp. I just went up 4 flights of stairs.
Oh.
So, Chad, thank you for your submission. We appreciate you.
We do.
Jill,
Thank you so much.
over to you.
Good, because I've got Janice from California. And I relate with Janice a lot. So I picked this out because me and her are on the same wavelength about this. And, you know, just like me, Janice doesn't ask for much in life. And let's get into her response. Caffeine is a minimum level of human dignity that I need. I need caffeine before 9 a.m. But apparently, that's too much to ask. This morning, I trudged into the office where the only source of hope was the sacred coffee machine in the break room. Except when I got there, I saw it said, out of order. So what did any rational, desperate person did? I marched back to my desk, I pulled out my emergency French press, and coworkers started drifting over like caffeine-starved zombies. And Todd had the decency to peek around my cubicle, all hopeful. He said, that smells amazing. Can I? And I stopped him right there. I met his gaze with a cold, calm, any kind of rational betrayal, and I said, you may not. And Janice, I feel you. You may
Janice,
not,
that's called
Todd.
standing on business.
Standing
standing
on,
on
business. Clocked it. Yes. Janice. I'm telling you, is she not me? Is she not me? She's me.
Yes.
She's me.
Yes.
She said,
Do you drink
hold
coffee?
up. Do I drink?
Like
Do
you're a
I
coffee
drink?
girl, right?
Oh, very much so. Caffeine and me, if caffeine was illegal, I would be in rehab, okay? Because
Well,
I need it.
I knew it was caffeine, but I didn't know if it was like a Monster or if it was actual coffee.
It has transitioned to said. For 25 years of my life, said coffee is the most disgusting thing a person can drink and put in their mouth.
That's what I knew.
Yeah, and then I discovered 7 Brew. And
Yeah.
it's changed my life. You've helped change my life. And I was like, why do adults drink this? My whole life. It was the most nasty, disgustingest thing I've ever had. And I'm convinced it's because I didn't have any with white chocolate in it. Because if you put white chocolate and caramel, apparently, in dirt, I'd drink it. So as long as there's caramel syrup, I'll go for it. And I become a new person on coffee.
What's your order? Like, what's your go-to?
Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this? Go-to. Large, because we don't play with anything less than that, because they already put too much ice in it. I'm not even going to go there. That's a whole segment. Large coffee, blondie, with, are you ready for this? Extra caramel drizzle, 2 pumps of um, coconut, white chocolate, and vanilla. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm that person. Yeah, I didn't say it was healthy. I didn't say it was sugar free. And I didn't say that a normal person wouldn't have a stroke after drinking it. I am not normal. And yes, I do drink that. Now, I will say today, I have gotten just a touch burnt out on my normal. And I was wanting to venture out. And I got a white chocolate mocha with extra caramel syrup, and that also did slap really hard, proving my point of I'll drink anything with caramel syrup in it. So
Right.
you put me on the coconut
Yeah.
syrup 100%. Changed my life
Okay.
with that. Changed my life.
So I was huge on a coconut syrup in a coffee.
Yep.
I love a coconut latte is what they call it. I love a coconut latte. But I have moved. I've switched from coconut because I feel like I did coconut a lot in the summer because I feel like it's really summery.
Yeah.
I just do a medium because I'm that girl skinny. Anyway,
okay. Thanks for that. Continue.
I do a medium decaf iced blondie with banana. That is good.
That does sound good. That does. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that.
That's good. You should. That's what I got when I was talking about AI robots for an hour on Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm a definitely coffee addict. I have felt Janice about all of this. I think we should start a GoFundMe or quit for this out of order coffee machine because that's enough to want to riot over. That is fighting words.
Where I work, we have a coffee machine on every floor.
As you should.
And it has you can do a latte, you can do an espresso shot, you can do a vanilla steamer, whatever you want on every floor of every building. And we also have 3 or 4 coffee shops on the campus.
Okay, now that's just a whole different level. I wish I was on that level.
At the building I was in before, they had a full-blown Starbucks in it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was really broke.
Yeah, I would have been too. I would have. I'm currently on that way. Those 7 Brew rewards though, I've been earning me some free drinks. Been earning those. Thank God.
Yeah. From Starbucks, I like the strawberry refresher. And so we found this one when we went to Florida the first time. The pink drink with vanilla.
Yes, we did. And it changed my life.
Because it's like a strawberry cream saver. It's a strawberry cream saver. Oh, it's so good.
Starbucks,
So good.
I got to give them credit though. They did help me discover my love for coconut milk because pink drink was my thing. And I love the coconut milk that they use in that. And yeah, you adding the vanilla, chef's kiss.
I love a pink drink, but the one that was in the office, the last office, they didn't know how to make them. And so anytime I would get one, it tasted like bubble gum.
What? Nope.
Threw it away. Immediately threw it away. Hated it. I didn't do it. I wouldn't. The only thing I would get from there would be a strawberry refresher now. Or then. So, Janice, I hope your coffee pot is back in stock. And I also hope that you maintain your control over your own personal percolator.
Tell Todd in less words than what I'm going to use to go somewhere. Yep, tell Todd to get his own damn French press.
Exactly. All right, let's hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back, in a minute.
When society collapses, you'll wish you had advertised on Disgruntled. But until then, there's still time. Sponsor us.
And we're back from Jill ruining her lungs.
Thank you for that. Yeah. I'm great.
She loves me and she knows it.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
How else? Who else is going to torment me relentlessly? I love it.
Jimmy G.
Okay, well, that's a whole episode. Let's keep moving on now.
Yeah, let's keep moving on that one. Next, I have Monica from Dallas. So she said that she is convinced that the office printer has a personal vendetta out against her. Whenever she uses it, it says that it can't connect, or it claims that there's a paper jam in tray 2, a tray that doesn't even exist. She says that she's tried everything and nothing works. IT shows up and suddenly it prints flawlessly. Or they say, just turn it off and turn it back on. So she says, so I just smiled my true crime documentary smile and said, okay, next time I'm calling an exorcist.
As you should, Monica, as you should.
Yeah. Yeah. Our printers are weird. Like, our printers at work are really weird. Because they're all cloud-based.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And, like, anywhere within our company's ecosystem, they have all of the same printer. So, like, I can go anywhere in the U.S. and print to a printer from my computer.
Holy
It's really interesting. Like, it's really interesting. And, like, the IT background side of it is really interesting to me. Because, like, the servers and how they connect and stuff. Am I ever going to take the time to figure out how it works? Hell no. That is not my job. But it's really interesting. I mean, you know. So, I'll give a personal anecdote here. 3 jobs ago,
strong start. Continue.
I was working as a bookkeeper for a company, and we had P&L books, which is purchasing and logistics books. So basically, this is a balance sheet per location. Okay, so this company that I worked for was a chain company. They were operating, I think at the time it was over 400 locations throughout the U.S. Okay. So there were market coaches, which is like, I think there were 16 market coaches. There were district coaches, which there were 2. There was only 2 districts. And then there was the whole suite of admin that got one of these books, right? Mm-hmm. So it was my job to prepare those books by printing those books and binding those books. And I'm talking, these books can be, 500 pages. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. It was the bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. I hated every second of it. And this was monthly. This wasn't just like some once a quarter thing. This was every freaking month I had to do this damn thing. Hated every second of it. I tried to give it away so many times. Nobody did it. Nobody could do it. I finally incorporated the help of one of my friends, and she was able to do it with me. But nobody could do it. And it was just the most excruciating task. Because if one paper got in there wrong, and like the wrong coach got the wrong thing, I was getting my head chewed off.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. And like, you don't understand until you have the wrath of the COO coming at you saying you can't do your job.
Ooh,
Miss Girl, this ain't this serious. So that happened. The office that I was in was closing, and they were moving to a different spot, like an hour and 10 minutes away from us. And I chose not to go. A lot of the people in our office chose not to go, and they started hiring more people up there. And I kept trying to push for it to go up there, because they needed to learn it, because this office was going to close. I mean, there's no way it wasn't. And so finally one day, my boss came up to me and she goes, well, they have decided that they are going to do their P&L books electronically. And I looked at her and I said, I need a moment. I need a moment. I need to physically remove myself from this situation, because I'm going to turn every desk in here upside down.
You have not seen wrath yet, my friend, because that...
Oh my God. And so every time we get together, me and her, because we stayed in contact, we're really, really close. She actually works for the same company that I work for now. Anytime we get together, we talk about that, because I think that was the maddest I have ever been. And there's one more instance, and we've talked about it. And looking back, it was so minute, and like, it wasn't even worth any amount of time. And I don't know why, because it was on me. Like, it was fully on me. I got just livid about something so minute against her. And like, she's my best friend, she's one of my best friends. And obviously we've gotten past it. And we still have conversations about that. Because she's like, it's the only time I ever saw you like legitimately mad. And she's like, honestly, I could deal with it when it was against other people, because you're really funny, like I could deal with it. And she goes, but when it's against, like, when you come against someone in particular, it's terrible. And she's like, everyone walks on eggshells because they know you're mad. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. But
Not
yeah.
sorry.
Okay,
That's
let's bring it back
words.
to the printer, because I just remembered why I was talking about this. I'm sorry. It's been a day.
Yes.
But the printer would jam every single freaking time. Every time it would jam. And we had like really nice printers, big printers, that could handle a lot of paper at one time. But it would jam every single time. And I'd sit out there and cuss it. I'd just sit there and cuss it. And finally she came around the corner and she goes, can you stop that? And I said, can you get me a printer that works?
Or hear me out. Do it electronically.
You think? And then there was one time, I was changing, like, there's a waste toner box. So
yes,
this is where like all the waste toner goes in, whatever. Mm-hmm. And this is ink. Right? It's ink is what it is. I was changing it one time. Someone bumped into me, spilled it all over myself. All over the carpet. Like, had to replace the carpet. Had to go home. Like, it was so bad. Oh, it was so bad.
Oh.
So bad. But then towards the end, because, and I can say this now because I don't care. Towards the end, like when that office was closing, when I had to do books, I would go into the conference room, and the conference room had like a 25-foot long table, right? So I had a lot of room, and it had this massive TV, right? So I was in there watching my 600-pound life, like, just watching like legitimately watching TV and like separating stuff, and I'm like, oh my God, it was so funny. It was so funny. And then eventually it got down to like 4 or 5 of us, and I was like, why don't y'all just come in here? Like, come in here, bring your laptops, come in here, work in here. Like, work in here, keep me company. I'm watching my 600-pound life. It'll be a good day.
Well,
and they did, and it was great.
Yes, period. Like, everybody in corporate America doesn't have their phone on with headphones in, listening to something while they're being productive. Right. We can all do it.
Right. So, Monica, thank you for your submission. Sorry I rambled. That's how it goes, and this is my podcast. Thank you. All right, Jill.
It's supposed to go. I'm gonna serve you up something juicy. Lastly, but not leastly, anonymously.
I love how we keep all of like juicy things and like anonymous post at the very end.
It's our trademark. I don't know. I
Like,
think
here's
our
the
viewers
thing.
are starting to get onto that.
Right, listeners, if you don't make it to the very last submission, you're wasting your time.
Keep
Because
trying.
that's where we put the gold. That's where we put the gold. That's where the gold is. If you just stick in there.
Give us the tea. This one's good.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. Anonymously said, I knew the date was going downhill when he said, you don't look like a sushi person. First of all, what does that even mean? Okay. Second of all, we were at a sushi restaurant and he picked the place, insisted on it, and then upon arrival announced that he doesn't really eat raw fish. So there he was, ordering chicken teriyaki at a sushi bar, while I tried to enjoy my spicy tuna roll and ignore the chaos that was unfolding. He spent the next 20 minutes explaining how he's a super picky eater because of his refined palate. I nodded while silently wondering if I could escape through the bathroom window. Then came the bill. He looked at it, looked at me, and said, "Want to split it? I only had the chicken." Boy, by the time I got home, I was equally parts hungry, irritated, and determined to never say yes to a man for a date again. My friend texted me asking how the date went, and I sent her one word: cooked. Cooked.
Yeah. First of all, do you like sushi? Are you a sushi girl?
I do like sushi. I've grown to. I did not used to. And I think I was just never really exposed to good sushi because there was not a lot of places in my town to get it. And so I don't think I ever had like decent anything that wasn't, supermarket frozen sushi. And now that I've gotten to experience it more, I really do enjoy it because I love fish. Fish is one of my big things that I love to eat. I love tuna, I love salmon, I love all of the fish. Now, again, I'm not a seafood person, and when it comes to shrimp or crab or any of the other things, lobster, but I do love fish, so I do hard get to have some sushi.
The only sushi I like is a cucumber roll. Because it's so light. It's so light. It's refreshing. But that's the only one I can get into. Like, I don't necessarily like fish. Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily like... I mean, I'm okay with shrimp. Like, I'm okay with shrimp. I'll eat shrimp. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can get into is the cucumber roll. And it might be because I'm just not getting the right thing. Or it might be because I just haven't had the best sushi yet. I'm not against trying it at all. I just haven't. Also,
go for it.
If he's a super picky eater, why bring her to that restaurant? Like, why insist that restaurant,
And then do nothing but make a spectacle out of it. Like, I'm just so mad for this person.
Exactly. Like, you're the one that chose this, and you can't find anything that you like. So why are we even here? Also, when it came time to pay, that's kind of rough.
Yeah, what does it matter what either of the person ordered? You both, agreed on the place and the date. You don't get to pick between every little thing that people order.
The person that is asking for you to come should be the one that is paying.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct. Yes.
And like, I mean that in like real life too. So like, if I invite someone to dinner or something, I expect to pick up the bill.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm inviting someone to dinner, making them feel obligated to come, and then saying, buy your own meal.
Good luck. Yeah.
Right. I'm not going to do that. So And here's the thing: if I eat, you eat.
There we go. Yep.
If I got how much are they now? If I got $4.74, we're both getting a McDouble.
Correct. Or a chicken Big Mac.
Or a McChicken for this one over here. Don't understand that.
Oh.
Well, anonymous submitter, you probably saved yourself some not heartache, but a lot of time. A lot of time, because it just seems like it would be a lot of wasted time. Because nobody wants to do that at all. All right. Well, since I've asked you to close us up for the past 3 weeks, I guess I should.
Bailey, wrap it up.
So, first and foremost, thank you for listening to the podcast. We appreciate you very, very much. With that being said, please go like, subscribe, follow, give us a 5-star rating because that really helps boost our views. You can do that on anywhere you're listening, and that would be really cool. Leave us a comment. Let us know how you're feeling this week, what happened. Who knows? We might put it on an episode. You never know. With that, also, you can rant anywhere. We have literally 35,000 places that you can rant. Send us a DM. You can go to our website, disgruntlednetwork.org. There are spots on there that says call here, rant here, scream into the abyss. Click those buttons. It'll take you directly into the Google form. You can submit there. It does ask for an email, but if you don't feel comfortable giving an email, just put anonymous there, and that's how we'll know to keep it anonymous. So just an FYI on that one. You can call us or text us with your rants at 479-222-1251. That is a voicemail hotline. You aren't going to get to talk to me and Jill. Sorry, we're busy at the moment. But we will listen to it, have you on the pod, and we can go from there. We have merch. We do have merch. You can find that at www.disgruntled.shop. And you can find all of that, and you can wrap your disgruntledness. And when people ask, why does your shirt say disgruntled and you're at work? Say, oh, it's my favorite podcast. You know, it's a great out when you're really feeling disgruntled. So do that. That's really cool. I'm also going to have the link tree on the screen right now. That will link us to all of our social media, all of the ways to listen to the podcast, the ways to submit our merch shop, all of those things. So I think I covered everything that we possibly can.
You did, and you did a wonderful job. Yes.
Yikes. All right. Well, cool. That'll do it for this week. Thank you for listening. Leave us a review. Leave us a rant. We will see you next week. Toodles.
Scream into the void. Catch you later.
This has been a Disgruntled Network multimedia production.
Created by people with a lot of opinions and just enough time to share them.
Executive produced by Gillian Johnson and Bailey Bolin.
If you liked what you heard, don't forget to scream into the void or, leave us a review.